Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for attending today. This week, we are gonna focus on a unique question. How do people react to change? What do you think, Miss?
Yeah, the, the topic is so interesting to me. There's a testament, the only constant in life is change. Since the old days, Asian Chris philosopher Heraclitus observed that nature were in a constant state of movement. So I believe we haven't a chance to avoid change in life. Okay, so first, now, what significant change has happened in your life?
Me, I have recently made decision to switch my career from being a sales director to becoming a music teacher. Although it may seem like a rapid change, I have always had a passion for music and desire to share my knowledge and skill with others. I am excited to embark on these new journeys and make a positive impact on the life of my students through the power of music. So, when do you have any changes recently?
Oh yes, last year I moved to Ho Chi Minh City to enroll in on university. That is our university are currently. This is a big change for me because I had to move from a countryside to an urban area. Everything was new at the time that I met. Me feel very stressful.
Oh, we
I
see.
feel you. I also have the same situation. The biggest change in my life so far is living in another country. I moved to Malaysia more than 3 years ago for work. At the first sight, excitement and nervousness kept overlapping in my mind. I was excited to experience new life in a new country, but also nervous about how it would be. So, Ngoc, have you had any challenges would you like to share?
Yeah, changing careers from sales director to music instructor offer various problems for me. First, I must obtain the essential certification and education in music education. This may necessitate applicational time and money. Second, establishing reputation and option in career prospects in the music education area can be difficult. Finally, adjusting to a completely new work in environment and the obligation of being a teacher uh, such as lesson planning and classroom management may be difficult for me. And then if you run across any problem, please tell us no.
Can you guess? It's one time that the world faces the COVID pandemic, and the first year it was a nightmare for me. I can't go out for stay and no entertainment activity allowed. The only activity I do is going out to buy grocery and coming back home with that family beside it. Neither my friends, cousins, they were living in another state. I felt terribly lonely and depressed.
Oh,
So,
I agree
hey,
with this.
what are the big challenges for you when moving to the city?
Um, I have to say that I have to face many challenges. Accommodation and the transportation, for examples, are the matters of urgency that I have to deal with. Firstly, it wasn't easy to choose a room with a reasonable price. In addition, The traffic situation in the big city is so complicated. And I even got troubles with the cost of living for some first months. But now I slowly get familiar with the current living situation. I was able to arrange time of studying and doing part-time jobs. Therefore, I save some money for renting an apartment, buying a new motorbike. Everything is now better. Anyway, Miss Han, I can see that you adapt to a new place more easier than me in Malaysia, right? But you were still stressful when living in the COVID pandemic. So how did you overcome it, and how do you feel now after all?
Yeah, at that time, I tried to make good food and enjoy my life myself with movies and drinking sometimes. Luckily, now everything is back to normal and I really enjoy living here. I think it's a positive change in my life. Since I've learned it a lot from working environment here, discovering new place is also one of the greatest things. I have a benefits uh, from the when living abroad. That day, if the change hadn't come, they would have not had me up today. Lesson for me is being open and being adaptable is the key to optimal life value. How about you? No.
Oh, as the same every day, I endeavor to finish my work while planning and overcome obstacle. I will initially retracted by the obstacle and want this to quit. But I have seen conquered my despair, gain patience, and attempts to work with enthusiasm and dedication in my new job. I believe that everyone, regardless of age or experience, develops spontaneous in interest. Any transformation is challenging and requires numerous steps. The key thing is that we accept change and strive to overcome many obstacles in order to live our passion. If so, I believe that every new experience is a significant lesson. That's deliver risk values.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, Miss Ngọc. I know this topic is so interesting and fascinating, and we couldn't stop it. But I have to go now.
Yes.
So we will carry on talking about it later. Thank you all for spending time today.
Thank
Goodbye.
you. Thank you all. Thank you.
Goodbye. Thank
Bye.
you.